Stamps are being cut, but here's how we're going to feed our communities anyway. 3 easy steps. This is what I've learned after feeding over 600 people in 6 months with my mutual aid group, Mutual Rise. Step 1. Start a nonprofit or start Clout.
Hold up. Did she just say easy and create a nonprofit in the same sentence? He's so freaking for real during a government shutdown?
Operating with one. This is a very important distinction. The mission for the nonprofit must be to freely feed your neighbors who are experiencing food insecurity. Step 2. Use the nonprofit to contact food businesses so you can start getting food donations. So instead of the businesses throwing the food away and experiencing that loss, you can provide them your nonprofit EIN and they can donate the food to you and get a tax write-off. It's a win-win situation.
It was at this point she knew that person has never made a nonprofit.
Some businesses don't even care about the tax write-off. They just want to get the wasted food off of their hands so they can get a new product and go through the entire supply chain again of selling. Step 3. Once you have an agreement, pick up the food, inspect the quality, and start freely distributing it to the families and individuals in your community who really need it right now. It really is that straightforward. So good luck, get out there, and let me know if you have any questions.
Okay, so maybe she hasn't started a nonprofit, but maybe he's helped someone start a nonprofit or, has more knowledge and insight about this. Let's go to the questions. You couldn't even tell him the federal filing fee, which is the same for everyone? Fundraising is a huge part of a nonprofit, and with that answer, it sounds like she hasn't done that either. Let's go on to the next one. And there it is. No experience in starting a nonprofit, yet encouraging people to start a nonprofit, ultimately setting them up for severe, exhaustive disappointment, because it is tough. It is tougher than creating a regular business, especially when it comes to compliance. And all I can say is go with a compliance company. I know a company called Controllers, but it's going to cost you about $2,000 for filing and everything. So, yeah. Always vet these people, vet their sources. That's a lot of ego there, and I called her out on it. She blocked me. Shocker. So I really wish that content creator would have stuck with their zone of genius instead of setting people up for really damaging disappointment. So we're going to cover some of this on Powered by Intuition. Thursday nights, 7 or 8 p.m., whenever I get home to do it. And it will be live streamed. So check it out. And I look forward to seeing you there as we do a deep dive on this behavior and how to spot it. And yes, they are doing great work, but why lying? Why you gotta lie? Why?